Hello everyone, and welcome to today's unboxing of the Omega Juice Cube 300S. My wife is at the gym today, but this just came in the mail from Amazon. I'm so excited to get it open, and hopefully I'm going to have it set up before she gets home. So let's crack open this box. All right, the first thing is to get it out of this box that it shipped in. To do that, we're going to need a pocket knife. So let's go to work. You know, I have been looking at one of these for a little while now, and I like the way that it looks, and so I'm excited to have one in person. So let's get it out of this box. And oh my gosh, that thing is heavy. That is much heavier than I thought it would be. All right, so this is the box that it comes with, and it's got right on the cover here, 15-year warranty. That is one of the best things about the Omega juicers is the warranty. They really set the standard in backing up their products, and so that's a different side of the box. Another side, it's got a little bit more information on here. One of the reasons that we bought this one is that it is pretty versatile. I mean, it can juice fruits and veggies. It also can make nut butters and nut milks. Now, that is not something that we have personally done before, but that's something that we want to try. Sorbets, actually pretty excited about that, to be honest with you. My wife is going to like that. It can make homemade salsa. So I have always wanted to get a machine that is capable of making pasta. My wife makes fun of me for that. So we will see if I ever get around to trying it out, but it does extrude pasta. So I'm pretty excited to give this machine a whirl. So that's all the sides. Let's look at the bottom. So obviously nothing interesting there. And you've already seen the top, so let's get this machine out and get it put together. Very first thing that I'm going to see when I open up the box is this: do not return to stores. They want you to call them directly if you have any issues. I would encourage you, because it does have a 15-year warranty, to register your product. And I'm assuming that the instructions are going to be in this booklet on how to do that. I think you can also do it online. But those are the instructions. I'll take a look at those a little bit later. I want to get this thing out of the box first before the wife gets home. So let's keep digging here. Looks like it's packaged very well. Uh-oh. So that's good, because I mean, this shipped, you know, I don't know who delivered this, if it was the Postal Service or UPS. I'm guessing it was probably, yeah, it says on the label, it says it was UPS. So they do a pretty good job of taking care of their packages, but some of the other delivery services may not always do that. So let's see if we can lift this out here. There we go. All right, looks like it's in a bag. Let's see if we can get it out of the bag so we can see a little better. You know what, I'm just going, instead of trying to struggle with this, I'm just going to use my pocket knife and cut this bag off. I think that is the thing to do. There we go. Looks like the bottom also had a little cardboard there to maybe cushion it a little bit. We'll toss that aside. Now you can see that everything that is sort of removable is taped down, so that way it won't come loose in transport. So I'm going to go ahead and take these off, and actually I think I'm going to use my pocket knife to kind of assist this a little bit, try not to scratch. And there we go. All right, I'm going to clean up my little workspace here, and we'll take a closer look at this as soon as I get all these boxes and stuff out of the way. All right, I've got the boxes out of the way, and I went ahead and opened up the instruction manual that was in this little plastic sleeve. So I've got the big instruction manual that has instructions in English. I'm assuming that's French and also Spanish. So anyway, I'm going to let my wife take a close look at that, because it also comes with this, a little quick start guide, and so that is what I'm gonna go by. So I'll take a little bit closer look at that before I start operating it, just to make sure I'm doing everything the right way. Here's the warranty, I'm sorry, the product registration card that you can fill out, place a stamp, mail it in, and if you have problems 14 and a half years from now, you can get things fixed or replaced. So one of the reasons I really like this is that everything that comes in the juicer sort of stores itself, you know, within the cube. The plunger, that is it. It's got this little rubberized handle that makes it easy to remove. That fits inside of the cube, and so does this brush. So after you have finished juicing and you need to kind of clean up a little bit, you've got that handy brush right there, and that fits inside the cube as well. So let's see if we can finish getting this thing set up here. So we'll take this off. There we go. Okay, little plastic lid. That probably, I've not read the instructions, I'll be honest with you, but you can probably use that for something. And let's see, we've got this. This is where the juice will go. Let me see if I can get this off real quick. Yep, there, you can see it. That's where the juice goes. Got something stuck to my fingers there. The juice will go there. You got this little screen, so if you so desire to screen a little extra material out of your juice, a little extra pulp that may not be extruded properly or extruded out the extruder, you can place that over the juice catcher, and there you go. You can strain a little bit more pulp out. Take that off so you can see this. You do have here that shows how full this is. Let's see, this is ounces and milliliters, so whether you're on the imperial or the metric system, you'll be able to use this juicer. So we'll set that to the side and that. So let's take a look at this. All right, so it looks like this will go up here at some point, and that's where we will insert our fruits and vegetables and wheatgrass and nuts and whatever else we want to juice. We'll do that. But let's see. Here's where the pulp will be extruded. It says right here, so this will catch the pulp. We'll set that aside. And I know what this is. Let me turn this thing around so you can see it a little bit better. So this is where the pulp will be ejected, and looks like you can line this up and sort of dial. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. And you can dial your back pressure up or down. So if you're juicing oranges or pineapples that really don't require a whole lot of back pressure, if any at all, the juice, you'll be able to turn it. I don't know if 0 is more or less back pressure, and 3, I'm assuming 0 is going to be less back pressure, and 3 is going to be the most, but I will verify that. You know, so if you're juicing something like beets and it requires a little bit more back pressure to squeeze the juice out of the beets or whatever you're trying to juice, you can dial up the back pressure and do it that way. So that's what that is. All right, I did something smart. I actually went ahead and read the little quick start guide to make sure I was going to do everything correctly. I think I was starting to get ahead of myself a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing set up, and I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. First of all, I'm going to finish taking off that tape. And it says to move this in the open position. You can see, let me get this moved around so you can see a little bit better. See, we've got this little knob here, and right now it's in the closed position, so it's locked in place. We're going to have to actually take this apparatus off. So to do that, we're going to move it into the open position. So that's that. And we're going to flip this upside down. And let's flip it upside down. and then lock it back into place. So this thing has to be taken out, flipped upside down, and now you can put that on there. So we are getting closer to being ready to juice. All right, I'm going to take this and put that back on there. Let's see, yep, there we go. It also has, you cannot see it, maybe I'll take a picture of it, but it's got an open and a closed position, so you can put it in the open position, take this off, or move it to the closed position, and now it is secure. And this little dial here, let's see, there we go. Yep, that is on there now. So we're going to set this pulp catcher right there, and the juice will fall into place right there. Now, like I said, if we wanted to put this little screen on there, sort of screen out a little bit of the extra bits that may come with the juice, we can do that. I'm going to put that in place right there. I don't know if I will use it, but so that is it. That is ready to go. Could use this little doohickey to sort of put your fruits and vegetables, kind of hold on to it while you're juicing it. So I think we're ready, almost ready to go here. I'll take this off because I do want to show you a few more things before we actually get started. Wheel this around. You can see that one thing I like about this is that it's got a little plastic cover on top of the on-off switch, so that will keep juice out of there. And again, let me reverse this, and that way you can get a little bit closer look at the brush and the plunger that fits inside of the cube. So that is it. That is the Omega Juice Cube 300S. It is set up. It is ready to go. Like and follow our channel. We're going to be making more of these unboxing videos, obviously, and be making videos on recipes, on how to detox and lose weight and or bulk up, whatever the case may be. So anyway, I'm excited about this juicer, but do give us a follow if you like it and you would like to see more quality content like this. Thank you.